Okay, boys and girls, we are going to do a review of multiplication. I know you guys know how to multiply, but it's been a while since we've done paper and pencil multiplication. So if you will, make sure you have paper and pencil. Pause the video, get paper and pencil, and then come back and unpause, please. All right. I'm going to ask you some questions, just like we used to do in class on our whiteboard. I would give you an equation and then ask you to just draw which area model would you use to solve this problem. So we're going to do that. Okay, so if I have 7 times 36, I want you to pause the video and using your paper and pencil, I want you to draw the area model that you would use. When you're finished, unpause. All right, boys and girls, I hope that you drew a 2x1 area model. We call it a 2x1 because we have a 2-digit factor times a 1-digit factor. So we are going to break our place value area model, and we're going to set it up, and hopefully you put your factors on top. 36 is 30 plus 6, and then our other factor 7 goes over here to the left. All right, pause your video, and well, before you pause, I want you to write your equations for each of these. Remember, we can use our 2 fingers. This is 30 times 7, and in this quadrant, 6 times 7. So pause the video and write those equations in your place value boxes. All right, so hopefully you either wrote 30 times 7 or 7 times 30, and over here 6 times 7 or 7 times 6. So we can solve the basic fact. 3 times 7 is 21, and shift one place value to the left. And 6 times 7 is 42. Now what do we do with these two numbers? We're going to line them up by place value and add them up. These are your partial products. And when we add them up, we get a product of 252. All right, good job. Okay, let's see. What area model would you draw if I gave you the factors 452 times 8? Pause the video, and what I want you to do is draw your area model and label your factors outside of your area model. Go ahead, pause, and draw that model for me. Okay. Hopefully we all did this one. We have 3 digits by a 1-digit number. So we are going to draw an area model that has hundreds, tens, and ones. And then we're going to expand 452 as 400 plus 50 plus 2. And we will label our factor 8 on this side. And then some of you need to write your equation inside your place value boxes, but some of you may want to do it this way. 8 times 4 is 32, and we will need to shift how many place values? 2. 8 times 5 is 40, and we need to shift 1 place value. And 8 times 2 is 16. Here are our partial products, and we need to come over to somewhere on our paper and stack those by place value and add them all up, starting with your ones place. And our product is 3,617. All right, let me grab another sheet of paper. And another quick review, I really want to try to make this fast, is, okay, let's say you have this problem here, boys and girls. 2,089 times 3. Okay, so we have 4 digits. by a 1-digit factor. So pause the video and draw your area model and label your 2 factors. All right, you're back. So let's, hopefully this one's going to be a lot longer because we have 4 digits. We have the thousands place. Oh, nothing in the hundreds place, but we do have a place marker, and we have our tens and our ones. So we're going to label this as 2,000 plus 0 plus 80 plus 9, and we'll put our factor 3 here. And again, some of you need to write the equation inside the box. And if you take your 2 fingers, this one goes up, then this one goes to the left. That's 3 times 2,000. This would be 3 times 0. This one would be 3 times 80. And this box is 3 times 9. 3 times 9. I always like to underline my basic facts. 3 times 2 is 6. And how many place values do we need to shift? 3. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 8 is 24. And we need to shift 1 place value to the left. And our ones is 3 ones times 9 ones is 27. I don't have much room here, so I'm going to go over here and stack my numbers by place value. I'm not even going to include that one because it's a 0. And we'll add this up. We have 6 tens, 2 hundreds, and 6 thousands. All right, I wish I would quit. I don't know why I do that. It's just a bad habit. All right, let me turn this over. And our last quick review is a number 2 factors. It looks like 62 times 97. So we have a 2-digit by 2-digit, or we call it a 2 by 2. So we need a 2 by 2 area model. Again, pause the video, draw your area model, and then come back to check it. All right. Did it again. Here we go. We have a 2 by 2, so I'm going to make more of a square. And I'm going to divide it into 4 sections. So we have 4. Looks like a window, doesn't it, boys and girls? Okay. We're going to expand this one as 60 plus 2. And this one is 90 plus 7. All right. I'm going to put my 2 fingers in here, and this one goes up, this one goes to the left. So this is going to be 90 times 60. And then this one here will be 90 times 2. Do the same thing here. 7 times 60 is 420. Oops, messed up. I was supposed to write 7 times 60. And then over here, 7 times 2. So now we know what the answer to this one is, don't we? Okay, let's solve these. Let's underline our basic facts. 9 times 6 is what? Hopefully you said 54. And we're going to have to shift 1 2 times. So actually, our partial product is 5,400. And then here, we're going to multiply 9 times 2. Which is 18, and we have to shift 1 place value to the left. And then, of course, I told you this one earlier, 7 times 6 is 42. Shift 1 place value, and then 7 times 2 is 14. So now we have 4 partial products. And again, we need to stack them and add them by place value. So we have 4 ones, we have 11 tens, which means we have to regroup. Don't forget to count this here. So now we have 8, 9, 10 hundreds, and we're going to regroup. 5,000 plus 1,000 is 6,000. So here is our final product. All right, so use this video to help you solve and do your lesson for today. Thank you. Miss you guys.